this is our this is 17th lecture. This is 17th lecture. I think you can listen everything well. Here you can see estimating ARDL ECM models in STATA. These are the equations one by one. Please stop your talking. Mute. On. Here again. Right. Here you can see to perform the bond test for co-integration. Co-integration beta mean long run relationship. The conditional ARDL method with model with 3 variables specified here. Here you can see 3 variables. First one is MVA, second variable is IMPG, third one is exchange rate, third one is the manufacturing output, second one is the inputs, manufacturing inputs, the third one is exchange rates. First one is dependent variable. You will keep in the ARDL model, you will find it in the change form. Change in current value of dependent variable is a function of is equal to constant plus beta 1 1. Okay, then lag of dependent variable, right, light red color. Then lag of independent variables 2 1 3 1 is our overall. They are here. 2 1 is 2 1, then 2 2. But these are the for your better understanding, 1 1 2 1. These are the beta. These are yours rows and column. This is your first. I will say your first equation. Your first row. 1 1 2 1 3 1. 1 is not changed. Remaining things are changed. समझा रहे बेटा बात की? यहाँ पे आपकी रो चल रही है, कॉलम आपके चेंज होते जाएंगे. 1 1 2 1. ओके, नाउ कॉलम सेकंड रो आपकी क्या होगी? 2 1 सॉरी 1 2 2 2 3 2 like this. That is all word. Plus ARDL model short run relationship explained by change term, by change specification. Change in the change of lag of dependent variable, change term plus lag of independent variable with change term, then change of second independent variable with change term. So these change variables explain short run relationship plus error term. So one by one we will take one variables. First we will take beta first variable as dependent variable, then second variable as dependent variable, then third variable as dependent variable. You can see here 0 1 0 2. First is a 1 1, second one is a 1 2. Now here is the green color variable is the dependent variable, that is the inputs, that is the 0 2 1 2. This is the second row. Okay, you must keep in your mind, one by one we take other variable is the one by one we are taking dependent variable. Now I'm going to next. If We will estimate in the next model, you will find the estimation. If the long run relationship is hold, if F statistics values, calculator value is greater than the tabulator value, then the long run relationship is hold. You can see here, yes. So in first and third case, long run relationship is not hold because calculator value is less than the tabulator values. Only in second case, long run relationship is hold. So in first and third case, we will estimate a ARDL model, short run model, ARDL short run model. But in the second case, we will apply ECM, estimate ECM with ARDL model with ECM term. Now, in the first and third case, no co-integration. First and third case में long run relationship hold नहीं कर रहा था बेटा. First and third case में long run relationship hold नहीं कर रहा था. Then we will apply ARDL model. Where same formula over here. No co-integration. Then only short term are added in the model. No long run relationship. Only we will estimate ARDL model to explain short run relationship. Where change in dependent variable is a function of lag of dependent variable with change term, then the lag of two independent variable with change term. If there is long relationship is hold, if long run relationship is hold, if there is co-integration, then the error representation is specified. Then change in LMVA, that is the change in dependent variable is a function of change in lag of dependent and independent terms plus error correction term. Here this lambda, आपका जो lambda है, it shows speed of adjustment. Now I'm going to explain. Your data, you will find data in this form, this data. Maybe in the next class, we will calculate this one. We will estimate the model, we will take data, we will get data in stata. हम stata में ये data लेंगे. Okay. Then we will estimate the whole model. How to do? First, we will write commands in stata. For ARDL model, you can see here command ARDL dependent variable, then independent variable. Lag will be selected automatically. Selected. Then again, second command ARDL with the error correction regression. So next, in the first model, you will find okay. The first one is you please ARDL lag of dependent variables and not lag, only simple. Commands are very simple. ARDL LM dependent, then independent variables. Lags will be selected automatically. Here are the result. You will find result in this form. आपको रिजल्ट बड़ा इस फॉर्म में मिलेंगे जो पहले हम कर चुके हैं ऑलरेडी. These are the just explanation that is just run behind the stata. Stata automatically उन इक्वेशन को रन कर रहा है. Just you हम कमांड सिंपल कमांड राइट करेंगे like this, and we will find the outcome like this. Here you find that here only one variable is significant. That is very important, which one I would like to explain. Only one variable is significant because p value is here. P value is less than here. P value is less than 1%. 1% आपका क्या होता है बेटा? 0.01. P value यहाँ पे 1% से भी कम है. And your calculated T value is highly greater than the tabulated T value. So this will be explained by this. This is the lag 1. Lag 1 of dependent variables. You please keep in your mind. How to explain? 1%, we will explain in percentage term because here dependent variable and lag of dependent variable is in the log form. Is in the log form, natural log form. Okay. Here, how to explain if lag variable here lag variable in the log form, we will explain by this in this way. 1%. This is a positive sign. We can explain with any direction. 1% increase in lag of manufacturing output significantly causes 0.75% increase in current manufacturing output. Okay. L1 means first lag. T minus 1 जिसको हमने बोला था. So again, holding other variable constant, holding other two variables constant, you keep in your mind. Whenever we will explain the model, we will explain in this way. 1% increase in lag of LNMVA, lag of dependent variable. 1% increase in lag of dependent variable that is currently independent variable. 1% increase in lag of dependent variable, which is that independent variable, causes 0.75% increase in LNMV. 0.75% increase in dependent variables with a significant p-value. Holding other factors constant. Holding other factors constant. Very simple, beta. That is the simple explanation. Again, from beginning, please see over here. ARD regulation models on level. हमारा sample क्या है? The variable. The time period over this time period. We have taken the data over this time period. You can see 1982 2014, please. 1982, 2014. Number of observations. Then log likelihoods. Then R squared, adjusted R squared. Here, first variable I did explain is highly significant. The second variable is the log of IMP. Second, this is our second independent variable. This is our second independent variable. How to explain? The same way of explanation. Here p value is greater than, even greater than 10%, 0.1. Then t value is greater than 10%. We mostly explain the significance. We mostly explain the effect of independent variable over the dependent variable at a significant level of 10%. 10% लेवल तक हम एक्सप्लेन करेंगे, 10% लेवल के बाद हम एक्सप्लेन नहीं करेंगे. उसको मोस्टली हम इनसिग्निफिकेंट कंसीडर करते हैं, क्योंकि मोस्ट लाइकली जो सिग्निफिकेंस लेवल जो जिसको हम एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि ये इनफैक्ट सिग्निफिकेंट है, वो मैक्सिमम 10% तक हम उसको हम काउंट करते हैं. 20% तक भी चांसेस हम ले सकते हैं, 20% सिग्निफिकेंस लेवल पे ले सकते हैं, but 20% significance level is not appropriate. But second variables is insignificant. In second variable case, in case of second variable, L and MP has insignificant impact on dependent variable, that is ln MVA. Second variable ln IMP has insignificant on ln MVA because p value is greater than 0.1, is greater than 10%. जबकि इसको क्या होना चाहिए था, less than 0.01, maybe less than 0.055%. But here this is less than. In other words, t value here, t value is here, t value is less than tabulated t value. So therefore, this is insignificant. Insignificant means we don't consider this impact. Not this impact is not important. Maybe some reason, due to some reason, this impact is not important. Okay, the third variable is exchange rates, real exchange rates. The p value of real exchange rate is 0.70. That is highly insignificant. P value is greater than even 10%, 0.1. Here t value is greater than 0.1. It means that real exchange rate is has highly insignificant impact on log of manufacturing output, LNM. Highly insignificant impact. And t value is less than tabulated value. But mostly we can decide with p value. Here p value is highly insignificant because it is much greater than 0.10. 0.10, that is 10%. Okay. So this is a very simple explanation we have done about three variables. How much variable you can explain. This variable just a simple ARDO explanation, simple log run analysis. Now here R square, you will also explain R square. Here R square explain, you first keep in your mind, R square value is hold between 1 and 0. R square value is hold between 0 and 1. R square value is hold between 0 and 1. Okay. So here R value is 0.78. 0.78 R value, the R square value. What it explains? 0.786 means 0.79. I just suppose. 0.79 means 7 multiply 100. Multiply 100. It is 79%. It is 79%. R square explains. R square explain that how much variation in independent variable, sorry for that, how much variation in dependent variable, how much variation in dependent variable is explained by variation in independent variable. So here we can say that 79% variation in LNMVA is explained by these three independent variables. 79% explanation, 79% variation, 79% variation in dependent variable is explained by these three exogenous or independent variables. Okay. This is very simple explanation of R square. You have already learned about R square in econometrics in your last lecture. This is a simple explanation of R square. Okay, later on some other commands are over here. You can see. Tomorrow I'm sure I will show some data and myself I will explain everything. Okay, so tomorrow I will show everything. So hopefully I'm sure we will learn your estimation, your estimation techniques and your model estimation. So inshallah see you tomorrow. And if you have any question, you can ask